Hi. Okay, so I finished my degree yesterday. I finished my last assignment in my creative writing for entertainment degree, so I thought today I would decorate my grad cap for you on camera, because you know what? My graduation was canceled, my internship was canceled, my entire life is basically canceled because of COVID, but I really want to decorate it anyway, and that might be really sad, but at least I'll get to take some pictures in it, and this is fine. Okay, so I had a couple different options for this, but I settled on a Dustin from Stranger Things themed cap. Now hear me out. Basically, I wanted to have a quote that was somewhat literary related, considering I'm graduating with a writing degree, and I wanted to use the Curiosity Voyage quote. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to do that. We're going to have a little Dustin, which I printed out here, and we're also going to do something like this. This is an old one that I've had of little string lights that I want to put on here, because, you know, Dustin is one of the only redeemable characters left in Stranger Things, and I feel like we should pay homage to him. Anyway, let's get into it. We have a lot of things to talk about. First of all, happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month. So, Pride Month, it's June 1st. Happy heckin' Pride Month. If you do not follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram if you don't already. Me and Chloe are working on a project for Pride Month, and it's kind of serious, I guess. We want to, well, me mostly because it's my channel, but I also am going to be doing videos with Chloe, where we want to, I'm going to have, like, Pride Month themed videos and things this month, and I want to highlight different LGBTQ plus charities and organizations and hotlines and things, at the end of those videos, from all around the world, not just the US, just things that I think could help people, because a lot of things in the world are really negative right now, and I want to do something about that. So, yeah, so if you have any LGBTQ plus charities, hotlines, organizations that you'd really like me to talk about, let me know. Don't worry, we're definitely doing the Trevor Project. That's, like, the king. Like, not every video I post this month is going to be a Pride Month related video, but a big chunk of them are going to be. We're also doing some Pride Month themed watch parties. We're doing Love, Simon on June 13th, and Call Me By Your Name on June 20th, question mark. And yeah, maybe we can pick a third one for the last weekend of Pride Month. Let me know what kind of movie do we want to round it out with. Yeah, I've been wanting to do watch parties every Saturday now that we're in quarantine, where we all just watch a movie together, because I think it's a fun thing to do. We've done Midsommar and we've done Dr. Sleep. This Saturday is Book of Henry. Yeah, it's a fun time. Alright, so we got our little Dustin here. I think we're going to put him here. I plugged in my hot glue gun. We're probably going to put the quote here. I don't know how I'm going to do this quote, because I don't know if I want to do it, like, written, or if I want to, like, print it out. I'm stressed. I don't have any letter stickers here. That would be our solution, but alas. Okay, so we're going to work on the lights, because I want to, like, drape lights. So these I made in high school. I had a Stranger Things shelf. I'm going to try to find a picture where I had, like, all my Funkos and stuff, and I had these lights, and it was really cute, but these are kind of falling apart, so I want to, like, redo them and use them for this. So that's what we're going to do. We have lots of colored paper here, scissors. We're down. Although, yo, I'm stupid. I forgot I have all these different Stranger Things stickers, and I probably have a Dustin that works better than this. Thank you, Chloe, for my sticker stash here. I don't know what to do with these. They're also amazing, and stickers scare me because it's too much of a commitment. No, okay, we're good. We're just going to use the one I have is bigger, and that works better in this situation. But these are all great stickers. I need to figure out what to do with them. So, the world is kind of a shit show right now. Let's talk about that. Because, like with Pride Month, I have a platform, and I want to be able to talk about things that are important, because no matter how small the platform may be in the grand scheme of things on YouTube, there are still people watching this, and, want to spread the word about important things. So, Black Lives Matter is, like, a big thing right now. If you for some reason live under a rock, I'm not going to explain the situation, because you should know it's the same goddamn thing that's been happening for hundreds of years, and I'm fucking over it. Everyone is over it. So yeah, if you can do anything to help the cause, if you can, I'm going to link some petitions and things in the description, places you can donate if that interests you, because this is just a really horrible situation. If you can if you want to attend any protests and you can do so safely, go for it. Every little bit of support helps in this situation. Let's highlight our faves, Chosen Jacobs and Kayla McLaughlin and Sophia Bryant, because they're really out here doing the most, and they never get enough recognition as it is, and I think that we should talk about how great they are, because they're really great and they're important right now. They're important always, but they're especially important right now. So yeah, Chosen Jacobs, legend, actual legend. Like, he really out here doing his music is fire. Like, Jacob's music recommendation. You should listen to Missing You, because that's like the it anthem, and it's great. Same with Losers, like the OG. Phone Tag just came out, the video just came out. It's heckin' good. So you should go listen to that as well. If you have Quibi, watch When the Streetlights Go On. Quibi is like not accessible for me, because it's not compatible with my phone, and I'm literally so sad about it, so like rude. Kayla out here, we're on the topic of Stranger Things. Kayla McLaughlin, Lucas Sinclair, underrated king. Are you kidding? Why is Lucas not getting the recognition he deserves? I'm not going to say that's on racism, but high-key that's on racism. Like, Lucas really out here Lucas really out here doing more than Mike. Like, let's talk about that. Like, Mike Wheeler is canceled, okay? Mike Wheeler, after season 3, is fucking canceled. I hereby nominate Lucas Sinclair to be the new leader of the party, because I'm fucking sick of whatever Mike is doing. Sophia Bryant. Can we talk about this girl? Can we talk about how beautiful this girl is, and how she's really out here sharing so many important links to things and so much important information about this cause. She is out here being an advocate. So yeah, give them some more love right now, because they need it. It's a really horrible time in the world for Black people, and as non-Black people, it is our job to help them in any way we can. So go give them some love and support on social media. That's just a little thing we can do. So Pride Month. Fucking hype for Pride Month. Pride Month always brings out a lot of hate in people as well, which is why I kind of wanted to do this positive Pride Month thing. Anyway, sorry for being a bit of a downer for a bit, but it has to be said. It's important. It's an important thing to talk about. But anyway, more positive things. So yeah, I'm graduating on Friday, and I'm having a Zoom call on Friday with all of you, because a lot of you had an idea to have a little virtual graduation party for me since my graduation was canceled, and I thought that was so incredibly sweet. So there we go. I'm gonna get to see all your lovely faces on Friday. The ID, I'll put it in the description. I'll put all the info in the description. It's also on my community tab with the link. The password to get in is reddie. So yeah, get some snacks, get some noisemakers. It's gonna be a great time. My plans for the next couple months are like a bit weird because of everything that got fucked up. If you were unaware, I was going to do an internship at Disney, and that's basically likely not happening because of COVID, but it still could, because Disney's reopening on July 11th, so I don't know. I don't really know what's happening. Basically, I'm going to my grandma's house with my parents, and then I'll just, you know, be kind of doing YouTube full-time, which I'm doing right now because I lost my job. Thanks, COVID. COVID-19. Can we talk about how they literally ruined my favorite song? My favorite song is Come On Eileen by Decca's Midnight Runners, and like everyone on TikTok has been making like Come On Eileen COVID-19 parodies, and like it actually makes me so upset because now it's like, am I ever going to be able to listen to that song without thinking of COVID? Like, it's ruined. It's ruined. Everything is, my life is in shambles. Lots of new shows coming out in the next month. I'm super fucking excited. Netflix and Hulu are really coming through. We've got Queer Eye Season 5 on June 5th, as well as 13 Reasons Why Season 4. I put a little poll on my Instagram asking, like, out of the new shows, like, which ones you guys want me to cover, like, do some videos about, and you guys said 13 Reasons Why, Umbrella Academy, and Love, Victor. So I'm definitely going to do that. So yeah, I figured I can kind of do something along the lines of my Defending Jacob videos, where, like, at least, like, you know, kind of watching the trailer and the pilot and sort of talking about my thoughts, my first impressions of the season. Maybe I'll also cover the finale if you guys like the first one enough, kind of thing. Did I get it? Do I already have enough lights? I think I have enough lights. So I have all these little lights that I just cut out. I just did that to kind of keep those two sides down, but like this, and so I'll do like another line here. Kind of fun, kind of fresh. Okay, let's just do the first one first and then see what the length is. Anyway, as I was saying, so yeah, 13 Reasons Why is coming out first, and then Love, Victor comes out on June 19th, which is the new Hulu show. It's a spin-off of Love, Simon, which we are doing a watch party of the Saturday before that show launches. So if you haven't seen Love, Simon, that'll be it's a perfect opportunity to watch it. It's based off of one of my favorite books of all time, Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda. So I really, really, really love that book. The movie is not as good as the book. I would highly recommend you read the book. I literally read it in one day. I actually read it on my last day of high school, so that's kind of funny that we're talking about this now, because it's sort of like, whoa, full circle moment. It's like coming out after my college graduation. That's kind of crazy. I feel like we need another color, but like, that's it. Like, we don't have yellow. We don't have yellow. Why don't we have yellow? First string of lights. I wanted to use like actual lights, but I didn't like have any, and that would have been a hassle to like, should I do it across like the whole thing? I think I should do it across like the whole thing. I think that would be really cool. I'm gonna need to cut out more of these. You know, I'm a way bigger It and Goldfinch stan than I am a Stranger Things stan, but none of the quotes were really working, and I kind of just wanted to do this because I thought this would be a fun craft project. But yeah, so Love, Victor, really, really excited for that. It looks really, really fun. I recorded myself watching the trailer on my webcam when it launched, and I cried. So I'll insert that into that video when that happens. Oh, fuck, I did it wrong. I said I was going to do it across the whole thing. Ah, cool. So like that. How we feeling? Okay. Anyway. Yeah, so then that's happening. What else? The Politician. Oh, yeah, and The Politician. I'm sorry. And The Politician. So The Politician Season 2 comes out on the same day as Love, Victor. It's a Ryan Murphy show. It's one of the best Ryan Murphy shows. We stan Ryan Murphy in this house. I do want to talk more about, like, Ryan Murphy content, because he's literally one of my favorite, like, creators in Hollywood. Like, you know, this is the man responsible for Glee, for American Horror Story, American Crime Story, Scream Queens, Pose, The Politician, Hollywood. Like, this man, his talent, like, wow. And yeah, so he's like one of my biggest inspirations in like film and TV, and so I definitely want to cover American Horror Story when the new season comes out, because that's like, as a big I know like a lot of you are also really into American Horror Story. Like, we've talked about that a lot on like live shows and things. And and one of my like older a video that I made on my channel, literally if you go before my Ready Moments video, like before I like officially kind of like relaunched my channel, I made a video ranking all the American Horror Story seasons. So if you want to hear like my in-depth thoughts about like each season up to Cult. Yes? Yeah, up to Cult. It was before Apocalypse came out. Before Apocalypse and 1984 came out. So yeah, Ryan Murphy, one of my favorites. Me and Chloe are actually watching Glee right now. We've been watching Glee over FaceTime, like every night, being in, cause quarantine, and we were like, let's just have something that like is like a consistent thing we can do every day kind of thing, and she had never seen Glee, and I wanted a reason to rewatch Glee, because that was like my favorite show in high school. And like the last thing I need to be doing with my time is rewatching Glee, but like watching it with Chloe like gives me an excuse to watch it. And like it's been like really fun. Like I've really enjoyed watching Glee again. We are on season 3, which is the best. Don't argue with me. Season 3 is the best season. You're wrong if you say otherwise. It's just, stop it. Yeah, that's been fun. Me and Chloe also just want to do more videos, like quarantine type videos. So it's like, we don't know when this is going to end. Like, I don't know the next time I'm going to be able to like see her like normally and be able to like make a normal video. So we kind of had an idea to do like a little Zoom thing, like where we can watch like old Stephen King movies. Like we want to, like, you know, because she hasn't seen any of them, and it's like we could watch like The Shining, Carrie, Misery, Pet Sematary, like all the old ones. I'm just really worried about copyright and how we'll be able to sort of do that. But I think if we are able to do that, it'd be really cool. Hey! I think we did it. Yeah, another thing, Sims! Y'all know I love Sims. Sims is like one of the only things bringing me joy during quarantine, and I'm really, like, y'all don't understand how glad I am that y'all enjoy the Sims videos, because I love making those Sims videos. Like, realistically speaking, like, they're really easy to make, because it's like, it doesn't take a lot of planning. I'm just, you know, and it's like, I'm just kind of working off of whatever happens in the game, so it's like they're kind of like more relaxing than some other types of videos, and I just really, really enjoy them. Like, I spend so much of my free time like working on my builds and stuff for The Sims. Like, I'm basically making the entirety of Derry for my Losers Club series and stuff like that. And I also want to do like some one-offs of like other things that like wouldn't be a whole series. Like I made the Overlook Hotel from The Shining. Like, I have like a whole Shining save file, and I'd really love to do like a one-off of that. I have all the Glee characters. I have just like a generic horror world where it's like characters from like Midsommar and Bates Motel and like, you know, stuff like that I think, and Carrie, you know, stuff like, so I think like that would be fun to do like a one-off kind of episode. And I don't know, y'all seem to like The Sims, and I'm really, really glad. Good enough, TBH. So yeah, Sims. I'm not okay with this. Sims Episode 1 got uploaded yesterday. Goldfinch and Losers Club are active series. I haven't started the Stranger Things one yet. But stuff like Scales and things are gonna be like one-offs, because I just think that those would still be fun to do. And I love doing like mods. I'm setting up a whole Sims thing for Pride. If you follow me on Instagram, you know, how many times am I gonna say, if you follow me on Instagram? Like, y'all, I'm on Instagram all the time. Like, everyone who follows me on Instagram has literally heard me say everything that I've already said in this video. Like, that's how active I am on Instagram. So yeah, like I'm planning a whole like big Pride crossover, which will be fun. Look! Okay, it's really cute. Now we have to figure out how we're gonna do the quote. So it's, let me actually like get exactly what it says. So it's, I'm on a curiosity voyage and I need my paddles to travel. These books are my paddles. That's a lot to write, so I think I'm gonna print it. I don't know how I want to do it. Like, because the Stranger Things font would look weird. Because I did this for my birthday party in high school, like for my invitations, I did everybody's names in the Stranger Things text, and it was like really cute. My birthday party was so dope. And we're gonna delete that, and there we go. We're gonna print this out. Oh my god, I gotta open my door. There's so much stuff in front of my door. We love using all my black ink. Okay, so now we have this, which is very big. And I want to like individually cut out the words and like scatter them. So it kind of looks, because you know, like newspaper lettering was like a big thing in the 80s and the 90s and stuff. And I feel like that's kind of the aesthetic we're going for. Anyway, as I was saying, shows. So Dark season 2. If y'all don't watch Dark, if you like Stranger Things and you don't watch Dark, the German Netflix original, you need to watch Dark. It is such a mind fuck. You will need to write notes. You will need to make a family tree. It is the most confusing thing you will ever watch in your life, but I guarantee it is worth it. And the final season comes out June 20 something. And I'm really excited. Me and my family watch that show. Well, me and my mom do. We're making my dad watch it when we see him. July, Hamilton on Disney Plus, y'all. Hamilton on Disney Plus. We are truly living in a blessed timeline. Not the best timeline, because In the Heights got moved to 2021, and that's just breaking me inside every time I think about it. But Hamilton on Disney Plus, I'm so excited. Also, honestly, probably the one I'm most excited for, Umbrella Academy. And we've been waiting for Umbrella Academy Season 2 for literally so long. And I released a video today where me and my roommate made fun of Aiden Gallagher for 12 minutes because that kid does not deserve rights. I would deck him in the street without hesitation. But Umbrella Academy slaps. And it's, like, the only superhero thing I care about now. Like, I was so sick of the superhero genre. And then Umbrella Academy came out, and I was like, this is it. Like, this is what I wanted. Like, this is, like, quirky, edgy, My Chemical Romance superheroes. And that's exactly what the world needed, frankly. So, yeah, so many shows. Like, Netflix and Hulu and Disney, like, all of them, they're just, like, really, like, okay, everyone's stuck at home. We're just gonna release everything at the same time. But yeah, as far as Stranger Things goes, I haven't talked about like Stranger Things on my channel since I did my Lego video, which I really like that video. Go watch that if you want to hear like my theories and your theories on season 4. But that was before a lot happened. Like we got the teaser of Hopper, which I'm very upset about because like I feel like Stranger Things often kind of treats their audience like we're stupid. Like, we all knew he was alive. Like, why did you release that trailer before we even had a release date for season 4? And, like, everyone was like, oh, well, like, Noah slipped up about it. And it's like, not everybody saw that video. Like, I don't think that they realize that the Stranger Things fandom is more than just the kids on Instagram. Like, not everybody saw that video where he was like, oh, Hopper's a great storyline in season 4. Like, so I just thought, like, that was so stupid for them to do that, and I'm really upset because now, like, we don't get to, like, see that reveal on the show. Like, we already know it's coming. I'm terrified for season 4. Like, season 4 needs to be impeccable, or they're gonna lose me. Because, like, season 3 was just, like, so not it. In so many ways that I've talked about time and time again. And like if season 4 is not like incredible, we're gonna have a problem. So they really need to like get their act together and like go back to their roots and go back to what made season 1 and 2 good, because the things that made season 1 and 2 good were just like non-existent in season 3, hence why it flopped. I mean, it didn't flop. Like it did really well, right? But like quality-wise, it was like the least well received out of, you know. So yeah, I mean, obviously they had to stop filming because of COVID. They were right in the middle of filming, so like we have no idea when it's coming out. I had like this whole theory. I was like, it's coming, you know, it was coming out at Christmas. Like December 2020, and like now that's definitely not gonna happen because there's no way like they're gonna be able to like finish filming and do all their post-production in time for December, because I don't think people realize like what takes Stranger Things forever to come out is their post-production. Like their post-production is incredibly complicated, like all their special effects and their editing, and like that's what takes like months and months and months. So like and I'm like, I am totally okay with you taking a billion years to come out with your season, but it has to be good. Like, it better be fucking good, you know? So, we'll see. Okay, there we go. We've got a lot of words. But anyway, yeah, so we're honoring Dustin today because Dustin is truly, like, one of the most, like one of the only unproblematic characters left on Stranger Things. Like, the Scoops Troop was the highlight of season 3. Like, period. Like, you can, like, that was the best part of season 3. So, yeah, and I, you know, an excuse to wear my Dustin hat today. It's probably casting shadows on my face, and when I'm editing this, I'm just gonna cry. We're not gonna worry about that quite yet. This is actually coming out really cute. Like, I kind of, like, thought it wasn't gonna be cute. Like, I was kind of, like, not excited about it, and sort of, like, put it off for a while, but I'm, like, really happy with this. I think it's gonna look really good in my pictures, because me and my friend are going to our empty-ass campus to take pictures today, and it's gonna be really sad. Yo, this is cute. I'm really glad I got, like, the Stranger Things lettering worked out, because, like, this is really cute. Y'all are probably like, that's the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, how are you guys? How are you holding up? A lot of you have told me that, like, my content has helped you a lot recently while everything is, like, really sad and unsure, and that makes me so happy because you guys do the same for me, like genuinely. Like that's why I do live shows on Instagram so much, because it's like talking to my friends. It makes me feel like I'm less by myself, which is like, nobody wants to be, oh, I fucked it up. That's why I've been doing live shows and stuff so often on my Instagram, because it's like, it makes me feel like less by myself, and it's like really like doing all these videos and stuff has like given me like purpose and like something to do. Like I'm really thankful for it. So thank you to everybody who has been watching. Also, I've been making some new merch, and I have like plans for more merch. Like, please never feel pressured to buy anything. Like, merch is not a necessity. But, like, just, like, merch sales help me so much more than YouTube ad revenue, because YouTube is just, like, kind of a shitty company who doesn't care about anybody under 100K, let's be completely honest. So, like, anyone who has bought merch for me, like, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. I hope you enjoy it. Send me a picture of you in it. Yeah, like I just came out with one that is, imagine the fatigue that I feel, because I've been saying that all the fucking time, and it's just kind of become a meme. I need to make one that says do the Eddie, because, oh my god, I almost lost my fucking mind. I thought I was out of glue, but we're not. We're good. So yeah, sorry, we sort of talked about like a lot of things in this video, and a lot of which were kind of serious things, so if I made you sad, I'm sorry, but like, important topics that need to be discussed. And you know, like, ultimately, it's okay to be sad. Like, it's a really sad time in the world right now in so many different ways. Like, it's okay to be sad, it's okay to be upset, like, don't feel any pressure to be happy and upbeat all the time. Don't feel like you have to always keep it positive. Don't feel like you have to be productive. You can take a day where you don't feel like you have to be eating healthy and working out and learning new skills. Like, you don't need to do that. If you want to take a day or 2 days or a week or 2 weeks just watching shows and eating pizza and watching YouTube videos, I don't know. Do not let anybody tell you otherwise. Do whatever you can to like feel better about yourself and your life in this time of uncertainty. Alright. There we go. Yay! Yay! I really like it. I like it a lot more than I thought I was going to, actually. Like I said, like, I really like how it turned out. Hold on, let me put it on. Let me, Dustin, you're being replaced by other Dustin. Okay, there we go. Ta-da! 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 Ah, that's all I got. Thanks for chatting and crafting with me. Comment, like, and subscribe, press the notification bell because I don't have an uploading schedule. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at edward.spaghedward. I posted a truly iconic TikTok yesterday of me doing the new viral TikTok trend created by me, the Eddie. Duet it, share it, make it a thing. We gotta make it a TikTok trend, guys. Follow me there. Links to my merch and my website and stuff like that is always in the description. This has been a really great dinner. Thanks for coming over.